excitement and prosperity to his new.
How y'all doing today? This is the first episode of Demon Souls. I used to play this game back on the PlayStation 3. Back when I had almost no life. Sunk a good 15 to 2,000 hours into the game. I'm not that good at it, even though I did spend a good chunk of my childhood playing it. But now I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5. It looks tremendously better. I'm still not used to the whole front stepping thing. I don't like how you can front step and attack like that. This is not my cup of tea. But yeah, we're gonna be playing for a while today. Hopefully this part comes out alright. I'm usually able to backstab these guys pretty well. I've been kind of crappy at it lately. There we go. I'm going to do my best to beat the Vanguard Demon, but I cannot promise that I will be able to. I'm not best at it. But hey, you know, it's kind of hard to be the best at everything. Good thing I am not. Demon Souls has always been my favorite out of the whole Souls series. This is actually the main reason I got a PS5, was just for Demon Souls. It's just how much I like the game. I would gladly spend a lot of money just to play Demon Souls. So, if you can't tell, we're going for a mage build. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I'll get that later. Now, I always heard that in the remake they kind of nerfed the magic, but to be honest, it does not seem like it. it seems just as OP as it did in the original. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying my best to remember where to go. There we go. I haven't played this game with headphones yet, so I don't know what the heck all these noises are that I'm hearing now. I hope y'all can even hear me talk. Alright, I believe this is the boss. Yep. Okay. Yeah. It'll work. I shouldn't have tried magic. I should have just stuck with a rapier. Rapier? I don't know how to say it. Should have stuck with my sword. Now this is not a walkthrough, so I will not be sitting here watching all the cutscenes.
I'm stoked, but I would be happy.
Or talking to everybody. It's just not what I do.
If you do. No Wednesday.
This is just a let's play. So, you know, I'm gonna skip cutscenes, skip dialogues. Now, I'm gonna go through this area pretty fast. I'm gonna kill most of the enemies. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oops. Didn't realize I had my fist out. I'm gonna try to go for pure white tendency in every level, so that means offing myself every time I beat a boss in the Nexus. Man, it's cold murder. Boltar is a pretty easy area for just pretty much about every build. I'm pretty sure can easily make it through the enemies throughout the whole stage. Even late stage. The hardest enemy you're really going to face is probably, I think, I don't remember all the bosses you fight in this game, but I feel like this one called the Penetrator. I could be wrong. You know, it's been a very long time. It could be him or the King of Lot, I think his name is. They're going to be the hardest enemies that you'll ever face in this area, which obviously they're late game bosses, or they can be late game bosses. I forgot I didn't have my shield out. Sorry about that. Wife walked in the room. All right. Oh, damn. Gonna want to dodge that boulder. And you see that item right there you can now get to. Can you walk to this? Yes. Okay. This is the Bastard Sword. It is, it's a pretty good weapon, especially for early strength and, I think, dex builds. Quality builds, I should say. Strength or quality builds. Fucking archers. Now, if you go this way, there is a red-eyed knight. I do not recommend fighting him without upgrading your weapons first. They're a lot harder than these blue-eyed knight guys. Blue-eyed knights let themselves open to attack. Red-eyed knights barely do that. they're very good at not letting you hit them. That one specifically is, excuse me, guarding. Oh, he got me. God damn it. I should have backed off. That one specifically is guarding a a hidden little boss. So just kind of run past some of the stuff if we can, and do our best to. Damn, he got me. Bonnie doesn't follow you this far. Obviously, once that's right, I would recommend giving him to smoke. So, what's over here that I was so rudely killed at is a shortcut. So instead of having to run all the way back up when you die, around that way at least, you can run up these stairs. We'll have to go get those items. Sun magic is overpowered. Very easy. Just murk everything. So, it's our first shortcut. See? You just come out over here, and that's the first spawn area. Those chains that we broke earlier will give us... what the hell is that from? Will give us armor set and the jade hair ornament. Now, what's so significant about the jade hair ornament is, I believe it belonged to Stockpile Thomas's daughter or his wife. And the armor set we picked up belonged to either of them as well. Stockpile Thomas left them behind when all this stuff happened, and they ended up dying. So that is the significance behind those items. But you can either give Stockpile Thomas the Jade Hair ornament or not. It is up to you. I don't see no reason not to. I don't really know what happens if you keep it. But I like being a nice guy and just giving it to him. We killed the last one. Let's talk to him.
Well, now that was a bold leap. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreadlings. My thanks.
He'll give you the brass telescope. You use to zoom into things slightly. And now he'll just walk around this courtyard area and just be fighting. Don't let him die, if possible. If he dies, it kind of ruins his kind of storyline. And trust me, he will die if you leave him to his own devices. So just help him out. Oh shit, I fell right here. But be careful, because you can hurt him and he will aggro to you instead of the enemies. He will kill you real good, real fast. He's kind of just useless, to be honest. For those of you who have no morals, you can kill him now and get the key, I believe. I could be wrong because I've never done it. This is what I've heard. You can kill him now and you can get the key to unlock that secret boss room I told you about. By the Red-Eyed Knight. And you can get Demon Brant, which is one of the most, I don't know if it's the most powerful, but one of the more powerful weapons in the game. I can't wait till we defeat the Phalanx Demon. We got a World 4-1. Run through it all and grab my cushion. Shit, I didn't see you there. Alright. Now, with this one, you go through here, go about to here, and then you turn around. Because we got friends. Just slay them, and then you can continue on your way. No, I don't know if you could tell, but he was facing this way. The reason he's facing this way is because if you don't drop down to help Strava, you originally are supposed to come from this way. And a good reason why you come from this way is because you go, boop, and I missed. I missed the roll. That's on me. You're supposed to roll out of the way, and then, and not die. Excuse me. But, when you're coming forwards towards him, he just kind of hits you. That explosion, a lot easier. I didn't demonstrate it very well, but usually you can just run backwards in time to not get hit by that. But, oh, wait, I'm sorry. Forgot to equip that. Alright. Just keep on trucking. I believe pine resin used to be called turpentine in the original one. Could be wrong. Also, a lot of the times this dude up here by the barrels hits the barrels instead of coming after you. So. Oh, what the heck? Wouldn't lock on to him. I'm stuck. Wasted a couple spells. Go ahead and kill him again. And now the good thing is, the second time, you don't have to kill all these people again. You just have to kill the regular people. Go ahead and get rid of him. Now I do want to go help Estrella. Make sure he doesn't actually die. You see there, we just ran out of magic. But the good thing about starting as a royalty class, which I did, not magician, I should say that, is you get a couple items that help increase your mana restoration, I guess is the best way to put it. Dude, I just got the Claymore for free. That's amazing. Good job, Strava.
Now I take my leave.
That guy, I have no idea where he comes from every time. I have no clue. He just shows up. But we did take bright water with us. That will help restore mana faster. So we don't have to wait as long. Gosh, there's a lot more people around going over. I was just here. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either, but I'll take it. Anyway, after we defeat the two bosses that we can defeat in this area, foot's itchy. We will be moving on to World 2, and excuse me. The thing about World 2 is, if you don't have the right class, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna suck. Because you're gonna be doing almost no damage to enemies who will almost one-shot you. In most cases. Like, just the normal, everyday enemies in World 2 suck. They just suck. World 2 just sucks all together. The armor spider, kind of shitty. Excuse me, Jesus. Unless you cheese them with arrows. Or, like I'm gonna do. But you'll see my strategy when we get to World 2. I think it's even more cheap than arrows, to be honest. Excuse me, jeez. Sorry, I'm just tired. I work overnight since like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I still haven't gone to bed. So. We also are not going to go and get the stuff over there. Because I'm a little bitch. I hate dealing with the fucking dragon. Hate it. I used to be in Demon Souls. Just touching the bridge and make the dragon shoot fire. It's not like that anymore. You have to very much make the dragon come up here. Like it sucks now. Usually, in the old one, you could just run up, touch it, dragon would come and spray fire. Dragon does not spray fire anymore. Like just by touching it. You have to stand on the bridge for quite a considerable amount of time. And it sucks. We're gonna open up this next, I guess, quote unquote shortcut. Like this is almost a shortcut. Opens the boss door. My bad. But we're gonna open up a shortcut so we don't have to run all the way back through. Oh, that scared me. Alright. Now, we just have to get through this one last little area before the boss. Which was a little better, I thought. Holy shit, I didn't even see him coming. Alright. We are almost there. Come out here and grab this. I have no trouble with the phalanx boss, right? No trouble with it at all. But I freaking hate, with a passion, the singles. Almost by them freaking selves. They're a pain in the ass, and I hate it. Can't stand them. just in case I need it. Off today, isn't it? Personally, just a fan of shooting the little ones. It's just kind of hard to see where the hell you're at. And where the hell they're all at. Do they keep respawning? I feel like in the original, we ever just kill all the little ones and then attack the big one pretty fast. But to be honest, it kind of seems the opposite now. You can't really do that. remember being able to kill all the little ones, and then the phalanx just kind of ran away the rest of the fight until you were able to kill them. That's kind of what I'm trying to see. As if I can kill all the little ones. The dude just ran away. That's so cool. You can just kill all the little ones again. And then just poke you in the butt. Now, when you kill a boss, alright, so when you get done with the boss fight, you regain your body. You're no longer in soul form. And, well, you get the benefit of having, having more health. You get the con of if you die, it decreases your world tendency, which is important because the more pure your world tendency is, either the more harder or easier the game is. If you have a pure white tendency, the game is a lot more easier. I guess I don't want to say a lot more, but it's easier because less powerful demons spawn. The demons do less damage. You also get less souls from killing the demons, which is the trade-off there. But if you have pure black tendency, then you have to. The world's harder to. Excuse me, my mouth is a little dry. The world's harder. The demons do more damage, but you also get more souls from it. So it's just kind of what you think is, best for you. But if your world is pure white, like if you're a strength build, and at the end of world 2, you fight the demon god, and that allows you to progress through world 1 further, because originally you're only able to fight the Tower Knight, and then that's it. But with but with pure white tendency, when you fight the demon god, you're able to get a sword for a strength build called the Dragon Bone Crusher. And it's amazing. It's the most amazing strength weapon, in my opinion. But, to each their own. But in World 1, at the start of Boletaria, there's a gate to the left that is locked, and it can only be opened with pure white tendency. And if you get it, there's more enemies back there, more powerful enemies. There's a few weapons, I think. There's a boss-ass armor set. So, you know, it's just kind of cool. I like it a lot. Right now, we're going to get 14 intelligence and dump the rest into magic. Then I like to come over here and talk to Dude. If I have enough. I don't. So.
Are you begging for a magic?
Grab that. Oh.
Are you begging for a magic?
Sorry. Put flame toss up there too. And then I'm gonna come over to Mr. Blacksmith.
Oh, good day to you. I can forge weapons.
And upgrade the rapier for a couple times. If you can. I can't. Just item. Does he sell them? No, he doesn't sell them. But I'm gonna kill myself. Trigger warning, I guess I should say. So I can go on to World 401. Not gonna be there long. Just long enough to grab the Crescent Falchion. So, where the fuck am I? Okay, got a little disoriented. So, anyway, it goes World 1, 2, 3 up there. 4 is broke, so that's not 4. I just canceled that. This is now 4. This one up here is to the Giants. It has been broke forever. It didn't work in the original. There's a lot of theories why. But I hope they eventually come out with some DLC for this game that extends this and has the world of the Giants. Now, I understand why they didn't for this game, for the remake, because they didn't want to tarnish his idea, I guess, you know? Because the original game developer that made the original on PS3 is not the same who recreated it here. Different people, different studios. Now you gotta do your best to try and backstab these guys. You do not want to just tank out their hits. They fuck you up. You want to take this area slow. Very, very slow. These guys aggro from very far away. And there's a lot of them here. So you want to be very careful. Do not aggro more than one at a time. Because of how many there are. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. We are nowhere near ready to fully take on this area. Nowhere near it. Kind of want to dance around his arrows until he starts running or rolling at you. I'm bringing him to flat land. If you have to backstab him twice, backstab him twice. You can see how much those fucking arrows hurt. They suck ass to get hit by. Especially when going for like this one, where you don't worry about vitality too much. Vitality kind of sucks to just dump stat in right away if you're magic going. There's really need to get your magic power up and your intelligence up so you can learn more spells and your spells can be more powerful.